Greetings, YouTube. I know I've been saying this a lot lately, but you truly never know what is going to show up in your inbox when you have a Marvel Contest of Champions YouTube channel. And nothing is more apparent in that regard than what I have been discussing with several summoners that have flooded my inbox in the past couple of hours. I checked the lineup for the first time in, gosh, 5 or 6 hours after I was done with a combination of grading and email responses and just trying to go through my nightly routine of emptying out my inbox. And I got several messages from people that were just stunned because when they logged in to see their champions, one champion today, randomly out of nowhere, has shot up in PI. And I welcome you, especially if this champion is awakened, to check your roster right now. You can come back to this video, but, you know, see for yourself. This is not some kind of attempt at everyone's favorite term, clickbait, or anything. It happened to me just as it's happened to these summoners that contacted me. What the heck am I talking about? Well, if you're too lazy or maybe you don't have them, that you didn't leave the video, I guess it's a good thing you stayed on for my channel. Who knows? But when I go to my champions, specifically my cosmic champions, there's a champion that has shot up in PI out of nowhere. And it's the freaking Mr. King Groot. This guy has a base health right now of 10,747, and that's at rank 3. Compare that to the guy who is right next to him, and that is, if I can scroll correctly, Phoenix at rank 3, who has 7,000 health, and VENOM, who has 12,000 health, but that's at rank 4. This is, again, check it out for yourself, a rank 3 out of 5 King Groot, who suddenly has just a crazy amount of increased health. It's like Kabam decided to just make him a tank for the moment. I didn't change my masteries. I didn't do anything but log in. And suddenly his PI was above Mordo. And I have seen screenshots of a rank 5 4-star awakened, and I believe Max Sig King Groot, who is now the top prestige champion for several summoners with a health pool of over 19,000. I thought maybe this was just some glitch with the 4-star, but when we go down and look at my 5-star, who, keep in mind, is at rank 1, you can see that at rank 1, the health is still well over 11,000, and the PI of this champion is almost 4,000. Compare that to my other 5-stars, not just in the cosmic variety, but in general, all my rank 1 5-stars, who, when I scroll down, are not anywhere close to King Groot, who used to be one of the worst champions on my roster for PI. I think he was at like 3,200. You know, kind of like Groot, you know? This guy, 9,000 health, level 25, Sig 20. Went from being Groot's brother to all the way up to almost 4,000 rating. Keep in mind that this King Groot right now at Sig 60 has just about the same PI that my Winter Soldier does at rank 2. Now, given he's not awakened, but still, this thing came out of nowhere. And I don't know if it's a mistake, if it's a bug, or if there's going to be some announcement in the next 24 hours about how Kabam has increased the health pool of King Groot. I will say this, YouTube. I hate fighting King Groot, especially in Alliance War. And if Kabam suddenly exploded this guy's health, and Lord knows there are a lot of awakened 6-star King Groots out there. Some of you summoners watching this may have an awakened 6-star Groot, King Groot. Putting that guy on defense in like a plus 300% health node in Alliance War, if he just suddenly got a ton of more health, that's gonna really, really suck. And also keep in mind, the thing about King Groot is that he also is a really, really large champion. In fact, he is an extra large champion, which we know gives him a huge advantage in the new variant content but also potentially in the new global node of Alliance War Seasons 10. So, what's going on with King Groot? I don't know. I just know my inbox has been flooded with this. I didn't think I was ever going to do a video about a random silent health buff to King Groot. And for all I know, I could wake up tomorrow morning and he could be returned to his previous form. But for the moment, several summoners have noticed this and have said, Prof, you got to let the community know that King Groot has risen up big time in PI. So there you have it, YouTube. King Groot. Talk about growing on you in PI. The king of random boosts of health. Particularly an Awakened King Groot. I'm not sure. I can't confirm if it's unawakened. I don't have a King Groot that is not awakened. But maybe you can comment below. I know there was somebody who told me that they have a 6-star King Groot and his PI is still the lowest of any of his 6-star. So I really do think it has something to do with that unyielding might stick ability. Not sure what that would be. But in general, like, man, what a random thing to talk about on this very late Monday morning. And for those of you in the Eastern time zone or certainly across the pond, it is well into Tuesday morning. When I say Monday morning, I mean Monday night. Gosh, I'm tired. 3 hours of sleep. Probably pretty obvious from my rambling of this. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this video and just say, what the heck is going on with King Groot? I don't know. Maybe it's temporary. Maybe it's permanent. Either way, people are talking about it. So I thought I'd make a video. Thanks for watching.